Hi guys, welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play. And this is part 10. And before I get started with the duel with Mai, I just want to say that I was doing a bit of off-screen dueling with Tier 1, so I can save the important duels for on-screen. And I want to let you know the new cards that I picked up along the way. I got 2 Giant Fleas, 2 Wall of Illusions, Invigoration Spell card, which raises the attack of Earth attribute monsters by 400. I got Komori Dragon, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress, Gaia the Fierce Knight, and I got an extra Wabaku. So all of those cards I've added to my deck. And now you see Mai, because it's time for a weekend duel and I didn't want to leave this out, so I decided to record it. So it's time to get started. Is it just me, or is it today's duel really low level? You're just not enough to hold my attention or keep me awake. Oh well, fine, let's just get this over with. Okay, it's time for rock, paper, scissors. And she wins and she wants to go second. So let the duel begin. So I draw. I put Wabaku and Call of the Haunted face down. And next I'm summoning my Neo, the Magic Swordsman. Not a bad start. Now it's my turn and she summons Harpy's brother. And I'm not gonna waste any trap cards on that because I'll only be losing 100 life points, so I can live with that. Now I draw again, I've got another Wabaku, the one I just picked up earlier like I said, so I'll set that face down. I summon my Skull Redbird now. And now that my life points are lower, I'll equip Skull Redbird with the Megamorph spell equip card. That doubles Skull Red's attack strength up to 3100 just for this turn while my life points are lower, and I attack her Harpy's brother and she takes 1300 damage. Now my Skull Redbird is down to 775, but I've got Wabakus to protect it this turn, so I feel safe for now. And she summons Kanan, the Swords Mistress. I'm not gonna waste any Wabakus actually. I'll just do 625, I can also live with that. She sets a card face down and she ends her turn. So I've drawn Monster Reborn. So I might as well activate it since I don't have any monsters in my hand. And I'm gonna bring back her Harpy's brother, but she activated Magic Jammer, which deactivates my Monster Reborn, which sucks. But I'm gonna go ahead and activate Gravedigger Ghoul, so that I can remove 2 of her cards from play. And now I will activate Call of the Haunted so I can bring back a monster. So I'll bring back Neo. So my Neo, the Magic Swordsman, will attack her Kanan, the Swords Mistress. And it goes down. So it's back to Mai. She activates her Pot of Greed. And she puts a face-down defense monster on the field. So now it's my turn again. I'm gonna save Raigeki for later, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack her monster. But it's Invader of the Throne, which ties with Neo in attack and defense. So what does this thing do? Select one opponent's monster and switch control of it with this card. This effect cannot be activated during the battle phase. Okay, so I'll end my turn. So I'm going to draw my next card. I'm going to go ahead and activate Raigeki so that I can attack her life points, but one of the cards I destroyed was Witch of the Black Forest, which allows her to get a monster in her deck. I believe that's 1500 attack or less. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna double check just to confirm it. The monster with a defense of 1500 or less. Right, that's correct. So now I will attack her directly with Neo. So far so good. Now she places a monster in defense. So I've drawn the Pot of Greed. Lets me draw 2 more cards. I'm gonna go ahead and set Mystical Elf. And now it's time to attack her face down monster, which is the Morphing Jar, which is pretty bad. And now we get to draw 5 new cards from our deck and we lose our previous hand. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to main phase 2 so that I can place this trap card on the field, the 7 Tools of the Bandit. And I'll also equip Nia with the Black Pendant, making him even stronger, up to 2200 attack. That about does it for me. She activates Raigeki, but do I have a magic jammer or anything? No. But so I'm gonna lose my Neo the Magic Swordsman, unfortunately, along with my other monster. But she takes Black Pendant damage of 500 life points. She summons Harpy's brother. And so I'm gonna activate Waboku so I don't take any damage this turn. So it's my turn again. I'm gonna set Wall of Illusion in defense. And I'm gonna activate Mystical Space Typhoon on her face down card, which was a trap card, which was Magic Jammer. So that ends my turn. Now she summons Faith Bird, and she's in a world of trouble. She attacks Wall of Illusion. She takes 50 damage, and that monster returns to her hand. So now it's my turn again. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon Giant Flea to the field, which is equal in attack strength to her Faith Bird. I'm gonna activate Change of Heart on her Faith Bird, and switch Wall of Illusion to attack mode, so I can bring on the onslaught of attacks to her life points, so that she'll be close to 0 by the time I'm done. So now she's left with 150 life points remaining, and that'll do it for me for this turn. And she brings back Harpy's brother, and she destroys my Wall of Illusion, but her Faith Bird gets sent back to her hand. Harpy's brother attacks, and I'm not gonna waste a Waboku. And now it's time for me to draw my next card. I've got 7 colored fish, which is equal to the attack of Harpy's brother. So that'll end my turn. And he skips the battle. I should say that I'm dueling mine. So I will summon Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. So I'm gonna have 7 colored fish attack her defense monster, which is also a Wall of Illusion of her own. So I'm going to end my turn. She summons Blue Winged Crown, which is going to attack my Winged Dragon. I'm just gonna activate Waboku now, canceling out all attack damage, goes down to 0. Draw my next card. Invigoration. It raises the attack of an Earth attribute monster by 400. So if I use it on Tiger Axe, it'll be 1700. Which will only be enough to take out her blue wing crown. So I'm going to go ahead and switch Winged Dragon to defense. And summon my 7-color fish back on the field. Enter battle phase. And I'm going to end this duel with that attack. So that's good for me. And are you ready for this? You haven't even seen the half of it yet. So it's time for the second duel of the match. So I need to win just one more time. So I am going to start off with 7-colored fish in attack mode, who got me the winning attack in the last duel. So let's see what Mai's got this time. So I'm going to activate Change of Heart on her face down monster. When she chains it, she activates Magic Jammer. So I am going to... shall I do? Summon Crawling Dragon number 2 to the field. And I'm going to go ahead and activate Invigoration to power up my Crawling Dragon by 400 attack points. Now a Crawling Dragon attack. I hope it's not another Wall of Illusion, but it's just Harpy's brother, which is good. And I get to attack her life points directly with 7-colored fish, and I end my turn. She's got another defense, so I've really got her up against the wall early. So now I'm going to be summoning my Stern Mystic to the field. So now my 7-colored fish will attack her defense. And it's a Harpy lady. So Crawling Dragon will attack her directly. Now Stern Mystic will attack with 1500, and she's down to 2700 already. So now she sets another defense monster. Looks like she'll be going down. So now it's time to sacrifice my Stern Mystic, so I can bring out my Summoned Skull. So now Crawling Dragon attack her defense monster. And it's Invader of the Throne. The Crawling Dragon will attack. Oh, my mistake, 7-colored fish. Summoned Skull, Lightning Strike. So it's good, I've beaten Mai 2-0 in this match. I lost? Gosh, why do I have to lose against a rookie like you? I can't believe this. So I'm gonna pick my next pack. I'm gonna choose Red Eyes this time. And I didn't get anything good. Sansu is a weak 5-star monster, so I'm not even gonna bother adding that to my deck. So yeah, so thank you all for watching my Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play. Comment, like, sub. And I'll see you guys in the next part.